Winslow was a way for her to tell if you were an A or B.
Yeah, if you fought back. Well, you notice that like when she was tying down Negan's arm, it wasn't tied all that well to see if he'd give up.
Want to see if he'd do something else. Lay with him after.
I'd buy that for $1. Anyway.
She didn't wear her apron. He likes the masks better.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I love Mikey. I love everybody involved with the show. This show just really made me angry. Just a total departure from what made the show great in the original seasons.
You can make that commentary broadly on all the spinoffs. Anything basically past season 9, maybe, because they killed Jesus, which was a huge shock to me. And then after that, it's like nobody died. Almost, really.
Rosita.
Nobody that we cared about. But see, and then she died peacefully in her own bed. And there's so many things where they lowered the temperature on the stakes across the board.
Right.
So it is a broader commentary. But to your point, I'm not saying this episode was sloppy at all. What I will say is that something in the construction of this particular episode, because we can roll the tape. I have nothing but great things to say of each and every single episode up until this point. So I think I know what they were trying to do. I'll just say this. The end scene for me, it shouldn't have felt like fan service, pure fan service, but it was. I'm going to admit it. I don't hate it. I just didn't like it. But the problem with not liking this particular scene is that it makes it so that you look back on the rest of the episode like this and you're like, oh man, it kind of ruined it a little bit. I was all tense and nervous at certain points. I liked certain fight scenes. I like some of the humor in this episode too. What's in the box? And Rick going, he's exhaling like, it's a long story, but guess who? It's Beale. But it makes you look back and then you're like, scheisse.
I thought Thorne had her suspicions about Michonne already. I don't understand how she didn't question Rick when he came back. You've had all these chances to escape, but here you came back. He hadn't gotten the briefing yet. He didn't know what was the difference.
He wanted that briefing. That's why he came back. He wanted it so badly. He was like, how do I save the world? I just survived a plane crash. I don't want to have to survive plane crashes, helicopter crashes anymore.
I just survived a nuclear-sized bomb by hiding under a tarp.